Social inequality is an existence of unequal opportunities and rewards for different positions or statuses within a group or society. Social inequality also plays a significant part in how people treat others, and this can lead to meritocracy.
Understanding the causes and effects of social inequality can help with the access to social class, family makeup, and health-related issues, and age, race, and gender. As for the effects, income and education, mortality rates, housing, and crime are essential to comprehend why this has impacted and why its consequences are crucial to the United States.
My name is Diamond, and I will be talking about the first 3 effects of social inequality. According to Pope Francis, inequality is the root of social evil, and it has ruled the world for many centuries, and it's made an impact on humans. Inequality is a dangerous game and has created social inequality. The cost of social inequalities has affected the lives of millions every day, and the people that are touched by this injustice often face struggles with unmet basic needs in their lives. Social inequality takes a toll on citizens' health, income, and overall education. Health concerns are a huge part of the umbrella of social inequality. Key factors in the consistent struggle can be a lack of health insurance and an inability to cover co-pays even with insurance. As the world develops, so does the medical field, but not for all. This stems a variety of factors such as social class, race, gender, and location, and many more. Concerning physical health and the lack of healthcare in developing countries is a health concern. In countries such as South Africa, medical help and healthcare continue to be economically unequal. Without proper healthcare resources, physical needs are often overlooked by healthcare and sometimes even neglected. The final components connected with efficient health are age, race, and economic status. These factors can hurt someone's health condition and the status of their health insurance. Some insurance policies require a healthy bill to be covered. While medical issues such as sickness and medication can be problems, mental health is also a large part of the battle. When patients As the vicious cycle of inequality continues, the health of an individual can deteriorate, making it harder to acquire the insurance they need. These all factor into one person's health. These disadvantages are often out of one's control, but have an immense impact on everyday life. Health is such an important impact to the quality of life. Without physical and mental support needed, the inescapable disadvantages one faces, the wheel continues to turn. Social inequality has created these unjust blockades that a few only have eyes for. Another factor that can cause social inequality is one person's income or unemployment status. In the U.S., some people ask for help from the government for housing, food stamps, or financial aid for higher education. Occupational inequality has always been a problem in society, but could diminish. Occupational inequality is also tied to occupational segregation in the workforce. Men and women work in different labor environments, which can create tension. Predominantly, men have better paying jobs than women. Occupational segregation, which is illegal, is when a workforce discriminates against employees by gender, rate of pay, or education. With regard to unemployment, it can be harder for those who need a job because of lack of education or a lack of job training, and some may not have the skills others may have. Those who live in poverty may have not finished school, which can affect them later in life as much as their chosen career. Living in poverty can affect a child's dropout rate, academic achievement, and social problems. The average income has grown for families, but wealth inequality has worsened for some families due to wealth distribution and encouragement for higher demands for wages. Another problematic cause of social inequality is education inequality. Education is one of the biggest problems because some kids aren't able to afford the pricing of private schools. Some children feel as if their school is a safe spot. Others depend on schools to provide hot meals because they don't have any food at home. Living in poverty can go 2 different paths. For example, one child may live in poverty and commute to the nearest public school. Meanwhile, a child from the same neighborhood commutes to the nearest private school. A public school may not offer programs after school, making it harder for parents. Parents also may live paycheck to paycheck, so they won't have enough money to cover their expenses, such as tutors. Families that have low income can be difficult. They can create obstacles such as making friends because they don't have the nice shoes or nice clothes. as others. Although everyone is eligible for free education, the effect it has on the children can impact how fast they learn and how well they learn it. In conclusion, the three effects of social inequality are health, income, and education. There are many important factors and sometimes even downfalls behind each topic. It is important to understand and analyze the reasoning behind the differences of each subject to understand the consequences.